So today we're just going to do a quick example of a branch. I have a test repo here, and also if we look at it, I have it here in my Visual Studio Code. I have a simple README there, and so we just have an index and a README. So the first thing I'm going to do, I like doing this from command prompt. So I'm going to do a get checkout, checkout dash B. So the dash B will actually create it based on what I have right now. And I'm gonna just write this as we're gonna add, like, say, a copyright page. So I'm gonna do feature copyright page. Okay, so you'll notice it says it switched to a new branch called feature-copyright page. And if I do a get status, it will actually tell me that I'm on branch feature copyright page. There's nothing to commit, of course. And if I do a get branch, and that'll just tell me which branches are available and which one I'm currently on. So I've switched to this branch and I'm ready to work on it. So let's go over to here, and you'll know that I'm in the test repo and all that other kind of good stuff. You'll also notice that if I go over here, I don't sort my name by path. Source control repositories. I think I don't need to know my source control repositories right now. But if you'll notice down here in the bottom left, this has feature copyright page. This is the current one that I'm on. So if I want to create a branch or change branches, I could go back to master just like this. Okay, but I'm going to stay on here. There's also visualize commits on the commit graph. So if you haven't seen that before, you can see what my visualized commits look like so far. Interestingly enough, there's some changes here because we moved it to Windows and then back from Windows. So we're on here. Let's make some changes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new page called copyright.html. And we're just going to say this is doc type, HTML, head, title, copyright page. We're going to do a body, and we're just going to add some copyright information. So we have to put this in here, the ampersand symbol for that, and that's going to be ampersand pound 169 semicolon 2023 all rights reserved. Okay, and we're going to put that in a paragraph, and we'll just save that. Now this is untracked right now, so we're going to go over here and we're just going to track that. We're going to put it added copyright page. I'm going to commit that. There's no reason why we shouldn't commit every little thing we do. And we'll just say let's see, page, and we'll do a href equal to copyright.html, and we'll just say this is our copyright information. Okay, so we made that. there. This is now modified. So I can go back here, stage it, commit it, just say copyright link added to index.html. We'll commit that, and we're ready to go. So I've done everything I need to do here. It's time to do our merge. Now, I can do a get poll, but I really don't need to. In this case, I'm doing everything locally, and I'm not doing it with a server. Before I do that, though, I do want to show you that if I look at this over here and I change to the master branch, I don't have that other file. So all I have to do is click down here and switch back and forth, and I have these different files, copyright and index changed and stuff like that. So let's do our merge. And again, I am going to do this from the command prompt. So I'm going to say, we'll do a get checkout master, and from there we'll do a get. We would normally do a get poll, but I don't have to do a get poll, or a get fetch. And by the way, if I do that, nothing happens. You'll see that there's no remote setups. There's nobody to fetch from. And then we're going to do a get merge, and this is going to be the feature dash copyright dash page. And it's really not something we can merge. Oh, sorry. Terrible typing. Get merge feature, and I can hit tab. Thank you. And so you'll notice it says updating, blah blah blah, fast forward, HTML, all of this other kind of stuff. Now, if I go back over here, I am still on master, but you'll notice that there is now a copyright here, and then index has all of this stuff in it. It's been updated. Okay. Not only that, if I do a get and I do log, you'll notice that there is on the main feature, the last thing that was said is copyright link added to index, and then added copyright page. Those are the two merge, or not merge, but commit messages that I added when I committed on the feature copyright page. Okay? And so even though we're on head, there is a feature copyright page branch there. And you can see that it's now all been modified and added and merged into there. Now, nice people clean up their messes. So there's no reason why we shouldn't keep that around somewhere in the feature. But I certainly don't need it here. And when I'm doing these kind of things, this is always something that I worry about. Okay. So, and that is that I'm going to delete this branch. Okay. And to do that, we just type get branch D, and then we have to type in our feature copyright page. Okay, and so we deleted the feature copyright page. And if I do a get log again, you'll notice that it hasn't changed anything. I still have to get the link added index and the added copyright page. But if I do a get branch, it's no longer there. I just have master. And that's how you do a branch. Changes, merge it back in, and continue.